Man, look. Oh shit. But yeah, so we were talking in the chat, and we wanted to do a draft. It was the 25 and under, and let me tell you, I've never Googled so many niggas' age this past week because there was like mad people. I was like, because the first one I thought it was Luca, and I hit the chat with this. I was like, yo, how the fuck old is Luca? And this nigga's 26. Thank the Lord, because I was like, hold on.
You felt like you was gonna be in a compromising position.
You
weren't gonna have a choice but to take him.
I'm like, wait a minute. Because I already know the French alien niggas up there, and I'm just like, all right, that nigga's gonna be 1 or 2.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he would have been available. Luca
Who,
would have
Luca?
been.
All right,
Luca would have been available.
1,000%.
So then they got me. Cause like I think the obvious names, like again, the French nigga. I was thinking about Luca. Ant's obviously names come up. Paolo comes up. Like there's real easy guys. Like all right, I know these niggas 25 and under. And then I had to start going through. So Tony apparently got a whole damn draft board, and this nigga got this shit scouted out like he was ready for this.
My front office does good work. We take pride in our scouting department. You know,
that's a fact. So now I just want to make sure we are drafting at the age they are currently, correct? Not the age they're going to be going into next year?
Yeah.
The age they are right now.
Okay. And so 25 we decided to do a bet, and I've had a really bad streak of bets. So like anybody, like again, I was
What's the bet?
in this whole NBA playoffs. Niggas shouldn't listen to me. It's cool. Like y'all should listen to me, just with caution. Go like and subscribe and comment and all that good shit.
It was the bet.
What bet did we have?
We bet on the score of the Thunder game. And that
yeah. Oh yeah, the bet. Oh yeah, to get lottery position. Yeah.
To determine the picks, yes.
And I went down swinging as I always do. So I had the Thunder with a low ass point total because I wanted the Wolves to win the series. I went down swinging my prediction. So I got the third pick. Will was the second closest. He got the second pick. And then Tony got the
I need to go back and check that too to make sure I ain't get cheated.
Hey, niggas said
I don't trust you niggas.
They gave me the big box scores.
Yeah, let me see.
Jordan Poole turns 26 on June 19th, so woo. Got lucky there.
He ain't in my top 10. Shout out to Doggy.
They ain't in my top infinity.
Hey, Will.
I don't even know if I got him or not, because I mean, let's see.
Does anybody's no
he is not on this list at all, so I ain't worried about it.
No.
Shout out to
Dog.
Doug.
Anybody get a higher all-time ranking upgrade that if Jordan Poole lead the Wizards to a title next year? Like how you go from like
who the greatest wizard of all time? No.
Hey. That's what I'm like. That's Mike. That's he.
Nigga said Mike. Mike being the greatest wizard of all time got me fucking crying.
He can pass Mike, and if he keep it on him in the locker room, he can pass Gil in the same evening.
Mike ass ain't over Karan Butler.
Karan Butler ain't average 20 as a 40-year-old man.
That's because Karan Butler wasn't 40, still trying to play basketball.
That's because Karan Butler couldn't.
The reason Mike was even in that position is so funny. That's like a funny story for another show.
I want to talk about that when we have time for it. That's that Jordan book going to be on the back burner of topics. But I do want to get into that. So starting off the inaugural 25 and under, and we probably could revisit this shit every year. So the inaugural 25 and under NBA draft. Excuse me. Tony, you want to submit your pick?
Well, the show just started, so they like to let it play out a little bit. They like to, he want
to let the draft clock run down.
Just to give you some intrigue.
You taking Dyson Daniels one?
I knew. No, he's on the board though. He's on the board. Shout out to the should have been Depoy.
No, that shit don't sound right. You can't say Depoy. That should sound weird.
If the letters are DPOY, I don't know what you want me to do.
Get at Depoy. Depoy just sounds weird.
Me using all them words because a white man told me to. Are you crazy?
Too many big words. When you start taking it as disrespect.
Can't do it. All right. So with the number one pick the number 1 pick.
I'm gonna update this in the doc as we go on so that we can keep track.
Sounds good.
This nigga.
I'm taking Victor Wembanyama from France by way of the San Antonio Spurs.
Who would have guessed it? Oh my God, this was so unexpected.
Soccer. I think using the NFL draft sound for this is so much funnier.
Yes. I'm gonna throw in the sound effects. So with the second overall pick, Will is now on the clock. Well, take us through your thought process here. What were you thinking when you know you had the second overall pick? Give us your Mel Kiper breakdown.
So I say first of all, I think I did have my eyes set on Victor Wembanyama with the second pick in the draft. I didn't think. I think him going number 1 overall. I think that is a shocker. I'm sure the most. So now I need to get with my team, check my draft board, and see how we can recalibrate.
Recalibrate, nigga. Who would you say is? I guess fun question before it makes the second overall pick. How big is the gap between Victor and like the next nigga under 25? Like just potential alone.
I mean, potential. It'll probably be pretty. I mean, he said. I mean, come on, like. I think we got to stop acting like Victor Wembanyama ain't 7'6" or 7'8" or however tall he is. Like, it's not a fair conversation to have. Like, I don't even know the purpose of having it.
I was about to say they said that nigga grew another inch.
But that's what I mean. Like, I think.
Like,
but I think these conversations are pointless. Like, as far as comparing him potential wise to other players, because
no, that's fair.
The height is kind of what just separates everything. Like having that skill at that height, like it ain't, it's not a conversation.
That's not fair. Yeah, no, that's not fair. No, that's valid. That's valid. So who we looking at with number 2?
All right. Now I'm sure, like with Wembanyama being gone off the board, I'm sure everybody probably could have guessed which direction I was going with this pick. So, with the second pick of the 2025 Hard Foul Draft, we select Anthony Edwards from Atlanta, Georgia.
And the crowd boos, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, villain Anthony Edwards, notorious for for deadbeatism. Great player.
Great basketball player, not so great of a human being. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Amen.
And after talking to Anthony Edwards, he put a lot of those false narratives to bed. He told that woman he didn't want to have a baby. She said, "Fuck you, we rich."
Teams hit you with that. We know his off the court, off the field issues, but we talked to him and we felt good about it.
Shout out to Ant-Man. After that conversation, we know your heart over here at this organization.
I died when they said that nigga hoop like he got a kid in Indiana he don't want to see.
That is tough. That is a tough look.
He was in there. He's like, they was up 40. That nigga started thinking to himself. He was like, "Oh shit, they is over there. Nah, we can't do this, man. We gotta next year, Mike. Next year, Mike Conley. We gonna get you."
Anthony Edwards ain't never been to Indiana.
It didn't matter if we need that. It's just if she goes back to Indiana with the kid, he ain't going.
She could be in Georgia with the kid. He ain't going. Minnesota.
Oh shit. Oh man. So that obviously, yes. Those are, I think, when I was thinking, I was like, all right, I got the third pick. So it's like, all right, those were obviously the first two.
I know the first 3. I know what better be the first 3.
So that's why I was curious. What do y'all? So who? Because my pick might be weird, and my next 2 picks. Because we is doing Snake, yeah.
No, we are not, Justin. No, we are not.
So I just got to deal with the last pick of each round.
You lost. That's how this works. What do you mean? You wanted to go down with your ship, and you did that, and we respect that.
I ain't gonna lie. This is like a you and Justin argument because like I'm gonna be in the middle no matter what. So it's like,
well, you got a coin near you? I call heads.
Let me see. I'll flip a coin.
I got tails. Because that's gonna change who I pick. If I go back to back, I got a different nigga I want to pick.
I just know your first pick better be your fucking first pick. You better make the right pick the first time, nigga. Yeah, I got a penny.
They about to not exist no more.
I got a penny. I know, right? Shout out to Trump. Let me see. Hold on. Actually, this what we gonna do. So we want to flip a coin for this snake draft, whether we doing snake or fix.
Snake draft.
So we gonna put it on the screen. Share my screen 1 second. Share.
Scotty Barnes only 23. Shout out to him.
They got this coin flip generator.
This is real entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. This is
This
real
This is
television.
real
Tony,
entertainment.
you call tails? Or you call
I call
heads?
heads. I call heads.
All right.
So we good with heads and tails. We doing one, or do I need to do a few touch flips? Are y'all ready to go right now?
We can do a best of one or a best of three.
I ain't talking about the best of three. Just do a test, one test flip to see how this shit work, and then we go from there.
I say we do a best of three.
Best of three, Justin.
I say we do a best of three. So Tony, you still got heads, right?
Yeah, I still got his.
All right, cold game.
What was
So
it?
that's one. Oh, y'all can't see it no more.
No, I can't.
I see it, but it's not moving.
I see it, but it's not moving though.
Let me see. Hold on, yo. Let me see.
That bitch
So,
on tails all the time.
I'm gonna reset it again. So we gonna do.
Okay.
Can y'all see that?
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
It was heads the first time, so I did a reset. So we just gonna say that's one.
All right, bet. So you got one. All right.
Swept this nigga out the building.
See, that fucks with my pick gonna be now. See, because I was ready. I felt real good. I was like,
your pick should only be one person, really.
If it ain't Paolo, you bullshitting anyway. I mean, I only like. To me, the top three shouldn't have even been up for debate. The only way I can see you like trying to be funny is maybe picking somebody else and picking Paolo because you were supposed to go back to back.
So that was,
but it ain't no reason Paolo.
I was gonna make Tyrese my first pick and like get him in that first round if I got the back to back, because then I could have Tyrese and Paolo and I'd be like, all right, cool, we cooking. But like, yeah, no, nigga's Paolo. Like this nigga's 22 and looks like, if a nigga's ever looked like young LeBron, like he's the only.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, like as much as I love Anthony Edwards, like I already knew Vic was gonna be going number one, and I was like debating hard between Paolo and Anthony Edwards, honestly.
Like, so yeah, no. Paolo, excuse me. So yeah, Paolo, my first pick. Like, the Magic are horrible offensively, but this nigga is nice. And like, he gets double teamed, he gets the shit kicked out of him. But like, yeah, Paolo's crazy, man. Although I don't think it's. Cade is close. I think Cade is also in that comment. Like, I don't think it's like running away with it, but Cade was close. All right, Tony, we back to you.
Yep. So with my second pick.
I know, Tony. If I could guess Tony's second pick, then I could take his spot in in the next round. Hey, no, I thought about it. I was like, because when we was texting it, I was like, oh, I already know who Tony's second pick gonna be. I was like, if I guess the second, I could take your spot.
Paolo, because I thought niggas was
just
gonna pick 3D chess.
Just the way. Who the fuck?
I was Paolo or Cade, but I was like, if I got the back to back, I would have gone Paolo and Tyrese. I just would have. I
figured
to celebrate.
I knew for sure Paolo was gonna be gone before Tony got a second pick, unless Justin was bullshitting.
I was accounting for the latter. I swear I was.
Go ahead, John.
All right, with my second pick, second round, I'm gonna go Cade Cunningham.
That's who I knew that was gonna be a second pick. Yeah. It couldn't have been nobody else really.
Yeah,
it could have been somebody else, but nobody else really made as much sense.
So Will, you got Pierre. We got number 5.
This is where it gets tricky for me. With my next pick,
niggas at their real position, right? Like I can move this shit around when I make a lineup.
It's up to you, gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna move these niggas around because I'm definitely about to. I remember that was the
fact that you let Tony finesse you into making this fix the not snake is crazy. But like I said, for me it didn't matter. I was gonna be in the same spot no matter what. That's why I was like, I'm gonna let these niggas figure it out. I'm gonna go. I'll go Evan Mobley.
That's crazy. Ja really not like a top 6 nigga under 25.
How old is Ja?
25.
25. He turned 26 in August.
He was one of the guys I was like, yo, we doing this because he's obviously not gonna be this at the start of the next season, but man, because we already lost Cade. It's really between those two. I'm really between like, is it Ja or Tyrese? I'm gonna be in the moment. I'm going with Tyrese.
Not mad at it. So that gives you Paolo and Halliburton either way.
That's what you was going regardless. So you good, man.
Nigga, fuck you. This nigga said, "Hey man, your food
Look,
stamps
hey, don't be
good."
mad at
Like,
me. This is
good.
what y'all agreed on.
What you mean?
This is
Like,
what y'all agreed. I even took your side and did best out of 3. Tony
your
was
section
trying to
8,
kill you in
your
1.
section 8 cleared, my nigga. Like, what you tripping for? Like,
Tony was
like,
trying to take you out in 1. I even took your side and said let's do best of 3.
I hate rich niggas, man. Anyway, Tony was the pick of the third round.
Okay. Third round. Right now, we got Victor Wembanyama at our 5. We got Cade Cunningham at the 1. Can address the wing spot here. We'll go J-Dub.
Yeah, yeah. Will, you up?
Yeah.
Hey, Pat LaPangaro would love to have Tyrese Halliburton. Make that nigga's life so much easier. LaMelo's still there, yo.
He go listen, fucking with me, gonna be there. Don't wait on me, Melo.
Hey, I think real shit. How old is how old is homie?
That's funny as hell.
Damn, Miles is 27. You could have made the team.
Shout out to Melo.
What?
Hey, you can
That
still
nigga trying to put
no
Miles.
bullshit. You can get LaMelo and Ja.
You trying to put Miles Bridges on the same team as Anthony Edwards?
LaMelo, Ja, and y'all niggas be crazy at like 1 a.m.
So who I got? All right. I think this is really a tough pick for me right now, but I'm gonna go Scotty Barnes.
Ooh.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Scotty Barnes.
So that's Scotty Barnes, that's
Anthony Edwards and Evan Mobley.
And Evan Mobley? It's not bad.
I got Paolo.
Tough.
Gone. Man.
Y'all want to throw in the 6 man?
I think so. I want to throw in a 6 man.
Okay.
I think I already kind of know who my next pick gonna be. Really ain't got no choice at this. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't got no choice, but yeah, that's what it
go.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, off guard. Yeah, I want one more score. I'm gonna go Tyrese Maxey.
Motherfucker. That's who I was going for next.
Hey, Tyrese, we healthy over here. You don't gotta do that bullshit.
Boy,
That's who I wanted. That's who I wanted. I wanted him next for sure.
Your team looking like a turnstop right now, but they some buckets though for sure.
Yeah.
We gonna fix that. we gonna fix that.
Right, that's on you, Tony, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Victor, J-Dub, we got Cade. Can be a little flexible right now. So fourth round, I'm gonna go. I think he'll still be there. So give me Jalen Johnson.
That's tough.
See, this is like the 4th and 5th pick is right now. It's like not just niggas that you think is good enough. Now it's like filling out your roster.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm trying to like read like, all right, y'all got these players. You probably not going at this position again. I'm trying to see who I can. And it don't matter my team much turnstiles. We scoring 130. So
you just building the paces with a little bit more talent. I'm following Halliburton. Hey, that 2028 Olympic team, they beating ass. They beating ass. I can't wait.
And that's all respect to Victor Wembanyama. You might at that point in time, you'll be the best thing in the world. It don't matter because your second best player getting fucking torched, and your 3rd through 11.
Golly, I don't know where I want to go now.
Shit Serbia felt like why we getting our ass kicked? We got the best nigga on the court because the rest of y'all suck.
We played together since we were 7 years old. Why aren't we winning? I got news for you, buddy.
Listen, outside of that one nigga, the rest of y'all will be ranked outside the top 100 players in the NBA, nigga. This is actually tough. Ooh, this is tough. All right, I ain't gonna have no choice but to get this nigga. Well, not this nigga, but I'm gonna go Sengun.
Call you names, but
I'm gonna go Sengun. That ain't where my heart was, but I was like, if this nigga is there next round, I have to grab him. And if not, then it'll take another nigga.
See, I'm basing this off potential, but I need some defense.
Man, you can't. These is niggas we done seen play. So like you gonna have to go like it ain't like we drafted like rookies that's coming in like I'm drafted based off niggas I done seen play.
I'm stuck right now because it's Chet and Jaren Jackson, and I'm like, I think Jaren is still like a little better. Like if you asked me today, but
how old is Jaren Jackson? 25.
Yeah, he's right at the cusp. So and he'll be 26 again when did the season, but because I think again like exactly today, he's still better than Chet, but
What the hell is Memphis going to do this offseason?
Trade Ja.
Yeah. All right. So you just took Triple J, right, Justin?
No, he
no, I
took
took
Chet.
Chet.
He took Chet. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
It was deciding between the two of them, and I already know who my 5th round pick is, so.
All right. So I'm at Wemby, Jalen Johnson. We got J Dub got versatility between 3 positions, and we got Cade at the 1. So right now I'm gonna go Amin Thompson.
That's tough.
I mean, what I got?
Hey, is it fucked up if I take like my 6th man before I got my 5th starter?
Nah, I mean, hey, however you choose to build, my brother.
Golly, this is tough. Fuck it.
That is kind of wild. LaMelo really not going top. Just from where he was a few years ago, it is kind of wild to think like this nigga not. Him and Ja to not be like
You
top
said who?
15. Ja and LaMelo not to be top 15 is still kind of wild. For where they were at like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
I mean, I need Ja to be on the court. Niggas know my love for Ja, but like Ja don't play, and he's almost past the 25 mark. So it's like, is this a trend or is this just
I get it.
whatever? And then with LaMelo, fuck no, fuck no.
I'm going. I think with this pick,
LaMelo was just a more talented Jordan Poole.
And that ain't a statement. That's low key, Justin. That ain't even no low key shit.
I need a little bit. I need some more shooting out there, some playmaking. I'm going Darius Garland.
Okay. Yeah, I knew this nigga was gonna be here. Then that makes it easy for me. I was going to draft my
Mobley, Scotty Barnes. Ooh,
Garland and Sangoon.
So
fuck with it.
everything Tony just said about Ja, that all applies to the nigga I'm taking. But
I got Williamson.
it's like I got loyalty, I got bias, and like my nigga Tyrese Halliburton and Zion.
He was actually I had him on my list of possible people to take, but with me taking Evan Mobley, I was like, all right, I ain't want like even though I know Evan Mobley could play the center and the power forward spot. I was like, give me Sangoon.
Nigga said if the law allows.
If the law allows, it's crazy.
If the law don't allow that means
I get a compensatory pick.
sure.
So we all got our
Sure.
5, right? Yeah, we all got our 5. So now we picking our bench.
Yeah, 6-man.
The 6-man. Yeah.
We're
Okay.
going with a 6-man, Tony.
6 man is tough. I'm looking at a few different guys that I like, but for me, and based on what I already have, it's between Steph Castle and Dyson Daniels, and I gotta go Dyson Daniels.
Even if he did.
So I'm throwing out Dyson. I'm throwing out a lineup of Dyson Daniels, Amin Thompson, and Victor Wembanyama. Do they make Gucci handcuffs, Chuck?
Oh, shit. Hey, no, I'll say that after the draft.
I think I got some solid player of the year.
At Zion. That's wild. My center like the skinniest nigga on my team.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
Because he has Zion, Paolo.
I don't know who do I want to go.
Justin, you need to get Josh Giddey and make it a real party.
Listen, you don't know what happens at the Giddy parties.
Hey, nah, no bullshit just because of that. Y'all niggas got to draft a city after this. After this round, niggas got to draft a city that they team playing in.
The Giddy parties. Bro, what the fuck?
Niggas don't know what goes on at the Giddy parties.
Because Josh Giddey want a party. And you gotta tell him no. You gotta tell him no.
Hey, nah, because it's wild, too, because Riverside gonna clip this shit, and the names it gives, like these random clips, is because it attaches it to words. Bro.
Golly, let me pick my 6-man, y'all. I don't know who my 6. Who do I want as my 6-man? I'll go Hero off the bench. I ain't really big on Hero as a starter, but Hero off the bench.
Not mad at that.
He can cook some shit up. I was really in my head. It was between him and Keegan Murray. I like Keegan Murray a lot, honestly.
Yeah, no, Keegan's nice. See, I kind of want to go, since I got the last pick, I feel like I got to go high potential, right? So it's like these niggas like
Melo
Zion obviously is like as
LaMelo and Zion on the same team.
Nah, we taking jobs.
Feed families.
Off the bench. Like I just gotta roll with
Feeding surgeons.
If my team gonna have a chance, I need the high upside. So like I need John Zion to actually be out there for like 60 plus games. Like We out
And
there.
you
We
gotta pick the
healthy.
city. You need to pick a city like Utah
Oh,
then
I already
with
got the city
niggas
in
like
mind.
that.
I already
Young
got
boy
the city in
house.
mind, nigga. That's why I said this shit work. Like,
Or maybe
Tony,
not Utah. Maybe you need to be an expansion franchise. Go to Iowa.
what team? What city you in, Tony? It's got to be an actual NBA city. An
An actual
NBA
NBA
franchise
city
already exists.
with this
Mm.
team.
You think you crazy? You think I'm taking Zion to Utah where they filling that Mormon's wife show?
Shit, let me take my team to OKC.
Okay. Well, where's your team gonna be playing games at?
Send me to San Antonio.
Damn
Hey, you know they got some big old women in San Antonio, Justin.
it!
Don't go to Houston, Justin.
That's what I was like.
Keep Zion, keep that nigga
Hey,
Zion far away from Houston.
I take John Zion. No, hey, no, I take John Zion to like Houston or Vegas, some shit like that. It's over.
Nah, you need to
You
take
thought
them
James
to.
Harden was doing
You
work
might
in
need,
them strip clubs? Put
you
John
might
in
need to
Houston.
take them to. You need to take your team to Indiana.
Man, let's see.
Maybe now Indiana might be too close to Chicago
I was
for
about
Ja.
to say, nah, niggas gonna be taking.
Shit, he can stay in
Broncos.
Indiana the way they get down. Ja gonna find some trouble.
Facts.
Man,
It depends if he gonna be where Mike then was at, like, cause you know they was blood and cripping. Well, Mike was cripping.
Get them boys to Portland and get out the way, Justin.
that's how I'm looking. I'm looking at the list now
Portland may be
too,
the
and I'm
place.
like, it's either Portland or Milwaukee. And like, I hear niggas get violent in Milwaukee, so
Milwaukee is called Killwalkie.
Cannot take him to Milwaukee. Cannot take him to Milwaukee. Them niggas at the game with Chicken P.
man, nah, we don't need to do coaches, man. I feel good about my squad though.
I like my team. You said you going email?
Email.
I do like my squad though. Anthony
Okay, I
Edwards,
think
Evan
I'm
Mobley,
oh no, I'm taking Missoula.
Scotty Barnes, Alfred Sengun,
Missoula and
Darius
Ja might kill
Garland,
each other.
Tyler Hero. You said who?
Missoula and Ja might kill each other, but I need some entertainment factor.
They Ja up pole on Missoula. Missoula get in the karate stance.
And get his dumb ass shot.
No, that nigga just walked up to the gun like, do it.
And Ja do it.
Hey, so there's for everybody listening, I'll throw a graphic. I'll throw this up on the socials later today. So Tony, you got first pick. So roll out. Who's your team looking like?
I have Victor Wembanyama at the. I'll just go through. I go Kay Cunningham at point guard at the 2. That's where we're gonna put Amon Thompson. The 3 we got J Dub. Got Jalen Johnson at the 4, and then 5 we got Victor Wembanyama.
I feel bad because you said Jalen Johnson. I definitely thought of the cornerback first. I had to like recheck myself.
It's a corner named Jalen Johnson.
The Bears got him.
Jalen Johnson not a corner. He a safety, ain't he?
He said some. I thought he was a corner, but secondary.
He a corner.
I'm like, that nigga 5'11". Fuck you gonna do on the court?
Hey,
This nigga
so
gonna be-
it's a particular game these days, you know.
like they go jumping for interception. Niggas gonna catch that shit above his head.
What you got, Will?
So at point, I got Darius Garland. At the 2, I got Anthony Edwards. At the 3, Scotty Barnes. 4, Sengun. 5, Mobley. Tyler Hero is the 6th man.
Yeah, my 6th man is Dyson Daniels.
Nah, that death defensive line, I'm gonna be crazy.
Tyler Hero gonna get buckets as long as you keep the Thompson twins away from him.
Man. So I got Tyrese at the 1, Tyrese Maxey at the 2, Paolo at the 3, Zion at the 4, Chet 5, and then Ja off the bench.